at work and I'm looking, like, there's nothing much to do at work, so I'm looking at my own content and it's starting to get a bit fucking better, man. Anyway, I noticed that I started making this freaky content. It started with this girl sinking into like a virtual reality world with plugs and VR goggles and a sword. And ever since then, the imagination and creativity is just flowing like a never-ending waterfall, like downloads, prophecy, magical ideas about using pain as power, even to the point where you can start commanding things to happen in your reality and tapping into the weather. I started thinking, because some of the freaky investigations that have been coming my way, and they're usually not sought out, they're just kind of coming to me in a fucking timely manner. I started revisiting the simulation theory. There's some people out there on the internet talking about this. Fucking freaky. Okay, that, you know, potentially we're all avatars somewhere in a room and sinking into this kind of world through virtual reality, and everything's holographic in nature and such. There's an element of truth there, as much as I don't want to admit it, because it takes the meaning out of being a parent and the connection that I have with my children. It's freaky, but you know, what if everything that I've been going through in the past 2 years, like my life changing, and what if some deity has like synced itself into me temporarily or permanently in the matrix, in me, so I'm still me with my memories and my life and my kids and my family, but it's kind of like another entity has like synced into my body, and that's why it started with that virtual reality girl. And that's why ever since then I've been feeling like my content is really important to get out there. And I wonder if other people are getting these entities, these mythical hero deity entities sinking into them, into their avatars, taking over the reins. Not to the point where it's like body snatching, but it's pretty close to it, and I'm wondering if that's happened to me. You know, because it doesn't matter how much I've eaten or slept or not eaten or slept, or how much stress I'm going through, or what's going on in my life. I still look alright. I still look like a normal person. I still change my looks. I'm shape-shifting fucking massively. I can't stay in one situation for a permanent time. It's all very unstable. It's made me wonder, you know, if I've been blessed with a kind of personality template entity. It's chosen me coming into my body from another realm, another dimension of existence, to like create havoc, to incite a fucking movement, create an army, recruit others like me. There's this element of, you know, army general, harnessing, unlocking everyone's powers. I feel like thinking this, and what happens to your life after this happens is you start getting fucking sabotage from all over the fucking place. All this horrible traumatic shit happens to you and people around you. It's pretty freaky. I really recommend starting to document it and film it. Now, I've met a couple of women lately, both of them Geminis, And I know they've been visited by this content demon that's like, it's got some things to say through them. I'm gonna help them. I'm gonna help them to like, get into this content making buzz, because we all have this access to information sharing, World Wide Web. We can get the message out there to other people suffering and going through injustices and going through pain and trauma at the hands of others, and give them hope and a creative outlet to get their demons out. That's what I'm going to do, and those two women know who they are, and it's going to start like ASAP.